Here they come. They're off and pacing. My Wife left for the lead. Broadway Excitement showing speed along the inside. Mr. Bill's Jill came away third from the center of the track, driving out, looking for an early spot is BG's Legacy. Holding the inside is Illini Bunny. Then on the inside, it's Maiden Style sixth. Racing in seventh to the quarter. Coffee Shop Queen in eighth position. And on the move, Toria T. Perry Puff Carla trails the field. They move on to the backstretch and race to the quarter. Broadway Excitement leads by two. My Wife racing second. On the outside, Toria T charging up third. The quarter and a walking 32 and 3. Toria T now rushing up to take the lead and draw away. Racing in second, Broadway Excitement on the inside. My Wife third. Mr. Bill's Jill now ranging up on the outside fourth. 2 lengths back, BG's Legacy fifth. To the outside, Illini Buddy on the move sixth. Racing in seventh is Coffee Shop Queen. Maiden Style on the inside eighth, and Perry Puff Carla can see them all. They race to the half, and your new leader now, Mr. Bill's Jill, halfway home, 102 and 4. Mr. Bill's Jill shows the way by two. Racing in second, Toria T on the inside. Broadway Excitement third. BG's Legacy now on the outside third. Towards the inside, Broadway Excitement fourth. Moving up on the outside to be fifth comes Illini Bunny. My Wife shuffled with no place to go sixth. To the outside in seventh, Coffee Shop Queen, and she's 5 lengths from the leader. Maiden Style eighth. Perry Puff Carla on the move from ninth. Heads are turned for home in the opener, and Mr. Bill's Jill, the favorite's the one to catch. She leads by 2.5 lengths. Racing in second, Toria T hanging on the outside third. BG's Legacy in fourth position through the stretch on the outside of horses. That's Illini Bunny. It's Mr. Bill's Jill, the leader by 3. Illini Bunny closing up on the outside second with Toria T third. It's Mr. Bill's Jill, the leader, as they come to the wire. Mr. Bill's Jill wins it by 2. Tight photo for second between... They're off and pacing. Ideal Fella left for the lead. There goes Favorite Mohawk driving out in between horses Zapparino. Favorite Mohawk quickly into a 3-length advantage on the inside. Riverside Dev second. And the outside parked and moving up third. Zapparino, Ideal Fella fourth. DL Sam came away fifth. Prairie Land Bomber sixth. Bold Buddy at the end. They move on to the backstretch and race to the quarter. It's Favorite Mohawk, the leader. Racing in second, Zapparino in third. Riverside Dev, Ideal Fella fourth. They've reached the quarter, 30 and 1/5. Up the backstretch they go. It's Favorite Mohawk cutting it out 1.5 lengths. Racing in second, Zapparino. In third is Riverside Dev, Ideal Fella fourth. DL Sam fifth. To the outside, Bold Buddy sixth. Prairie Land Bomber at the end. They race to the half, and Favorite Mohawk has been unchallenged. He got a quick lead, and he's going along comfortably. Brian Carpenter just sitting chilly in the bike. They lead by 2. Racing in second, Zapparino. They're halfway home in 1 minute and 2/5, and around the turn they go. Favorite Mohawk, the leader. Zapparino racing second. DL Sam advancing up on the outside third. Riverside Dev, no place to go fourth. Bold Buddy comes on fifth. Ideal Fella shuffled sixth. To the outside, Prairie Land Bomber on the move from seventh. 6 lanes covers the bunching field as they turn for home. On the inside, Favorite Mohawk. On the outside, DL Sam. These two battling for the lead. Zapparino crying out for racing room third. They're in the lane. DL Sam on the outside. Favorite Mohawk's digging down on the inside. Now DL Sam takes the lead. Favorite Mohawk dropping back second. Zapparino still looking for the open stretch. Finds it, and here he comes. But DL Sam's got a 2-length advantage. Zapparino's closing on the inside. Riverside Dev's trying to come through between horses. It's DL Sam, the leader, as they come to the wire. Tight for second between... They're off and pacing. Sable Muffler left well for the lead. Queen Mildred K left to drop in second. Coming away third, Light Cruiser. Spyglass is fourth. Racing in fifth, Mike's Legacy. Are You Busted, sixth, trailing Sand My Girl. They move on to the backstretch, and your leader is Sable Muffler. Racing in second, Queen Mildred K. driving from third. Light Cruiser, she's rough gated, now off stride. Light Cruiser made a break. They race on to the backstretch and move to the quarter in a time. 29-4, your leader, Sable Muffler, racing in second. Queen Mildred K. up on the outside to be third. Are You Busted? Spyglass along the pylons fourth. Racing in fifth, Mike's Legacy. Sand My Girl sixth, trailing but back pacing, Light Cruiser. They race to the half, and your leader, Sable Muffler, on the outside. Are You Busted's been parked a mile. She moves up to engage the leader. Now it's Are You Busted taking the lead. Sable Muffler holding inside second. There goes Spyglass driving to the outside third. Queen Mildred K. fourth. Mike's Legacy fifth. Sand My Girl sixth, trailing the field. Light Cruiser half, went in a minute and 3/5. Final 3/8 of the mile. Are You Busted's gone a big mile in her debut, but she's having the toughness of the trip take its toll, and she starts to hang on the outside. Sable Muffler back on the inside. Right there, these two heads apart for the lead. Getting set to go three wide on the outside is Spyglass. Queen Mildred K. needs racing room from far back. Mike's Legacy and Sand My Girl are on the move. They're in the stretch. Are You Busted on a short lead. Sable Muffler battling back second. Spyglass coming on third. Queen Mildred K. waiting for the open stretch. It's Sable Muffler reclaiming the lead, drawing away by two. Queen Mildred K. now the only one with a chance. It's Sable Muffler, the leader. Queen Mildred K. Are You Busted is still there. Your leader is Sable Muffler. Are You Busted? A big effort to be second. And Spyglass came back for third. They're off and pacing, holding a good hand left for the lead. Camistar left from the center of the track, Surefoot Share and Fancy Viking. Fancy Viking three wide to the front, holding a good hand on the inside second. Surefoot Share hung out there third. In fourth is Camistar 2 lengths back. Annie's Little Girl fifth. Racing in sixth, Cornetto, that's great seventh. And the early trailer, Loose Pockets. They race on to the backstretch and race to the quarter. Fancy Viking shows the way, holding a good hand second. Quarter time 29-4. Up the backstretch they go. Fancy Viking the leader, holding a good hand racing second. Surefoot Share third. Camistar out and going on the outside fourth. Annie's Little Girl no place to go fifth. Oh, that's great, ranging up on the outside sixth. Loose Pockets comes on seventh. Kernat shuffled to eighth. They race to the half, and from the outside Camistar now takes the lead. It's Camistar to the front, Fancy Viking second, and third, holding a good hand halfway home in a minute and 4/5. They move around the turn. Camistar the leader, Fancy Viking second, holding a good hand on the outside, hanging third. Oh, that's great. She's looking for cover, but nobody's obliging. Towards the inside, Surefoot Share shuffled in fifth, then to the outside, Loose Pockets comes on sixth, racing up seventh, Kernat. Annie's Little Girl drops back eighth as they turn for the money. It's Camistar showing the way to 3/4 in 1:30-4. Camistar the leader, Fancy Viking second, holding a good hand, comes out for the drive third. Surefoot Share tips to the outside fourth. They're coming to the eighth pole. It's Camistar and Fancy Viking now heads apart for the lead as Fancy Viking now takes the lead. Camistar trying to fight back second, holding a good hand third. Surefoot Share fourth. It's Fancy Viking the leader as they come to the wire. Fancy Viking in front. Camistar held second, holding a good hand, was third. They're off and pacing. Black Henry out sharply for the lead. Splendid Appeal came away second. On the inside, Lake Hills Tramp third. Totally Ideal left, and now he takes over third. Lake Hills Tramp gapping in fourth. Racing in fifth, Echolalia in sixth position to the quarter. Sammy R. Willoughby, then it's Underpass, and Free Willing. Fifth race, Pacers move on to the backstretch, and Black Henry shows the way right there in second. Splendid Appeal, and he's under a strong hold as they reach the quarter in a time of 28 2/5. It's Black Henry, the leader. Splendid Appeal, second by 4. In third is Totally Ideal. In fourth, Lake Hills Tramp racing in fifth. Echo Lilia to the outside. Sammy R. Willoughby moves up sixth. Ranging up on the outside, seventh. Free Willing trailing the field underpass. 9 lanes would cover them all. They race to the half. Black Henry's going along comfortably now up top. Leads a length and a quarter. Splendid Appeal still pacing strongly in the pocket. Second, Totally Ideal. Third. Halfway home, 58 2. They move around the turn. Black Henry, the leader. Splendid Appeal racing second. Totally Ideal along the inside. Third, moving up on the outside. Fourth. Here comes Sammy R. Willoughby. Then on the outside, it's Free Willing moving up with cover fifth. Shuffled sixth inside Lake Hills Tramp. Then it's Underpass and Echo Lilia shuffled to last. They turn for home and Black Henry has the lead. Splendid Appeal getting set to come out of the pocket second. Hanging third is Sammy R. Willoughby. Racing in fourth on the inside, Totally Ideal. Ranging up on the far outside comes Free Willing. It's Black Henry striding clear by 3. To the outside, Splendid Appeal now comes on second, Totally Ideal third. Towards the inside in fourth is Echo Lilia. It's Black Henry, the leader, as they come to the wire. Black Henry wins it by 3. Splendid Appeal second, Totally Ideal third. They're off and pacing. On the outside, HRS Playful left sharply for the lead. Percolator came away well. King Bob along the pylons, working in coal mines, driving from the center of the track. They battle for position, now moving up to take over fifth. Lake Hills Mike in sixth is Clear My Way. Heroic seventh. Big Team is eighth. Rig ninth. And trailing the field is Rollerblade. They move by the moon into the quarter from the outside. Working in coal mine now takes the lead. Racing in second, HRS Playful. Quarter 29 2. It's Working in coal mine, the leader. HRS Playful second. Up on the outside, Lake Hills Mike rolling up in search of the lead. Lake Hills Mike now takes the lead. Working in coal mine second, HRS Playful right there in third. In fourth position on the inside, Percolator Clear My Way moves up fifth. Shuffled sixth inside with no place to go, King Bob. Then moving up on the outside, Heroic, followed on the outside, third over, Rig. Then along the inside, Big Team is ninth. Rollerblade on the move from 10th. Halfway home, 58 3. They move around the turn. Your leader, Lake Hills Mike, racing in second. Working in coal mine. HRS Playful, no place to go, third. Here comes Percolator, ranging up on the outside, fourth. Make that on the outside, fourth. Working in coal mine. On the outside, fifth. Clear My Way. Percolator shuffled sixth. Heroic getting set to tip out wide for the drive. They turn for the money. Working in coal mine up to take the lead. On the inside, trying to fight back second. Lake Hills Mike. Heroic now charging up on the outside, third. In between horses, Clear My Way, fourth. Looking for racing room and getting pushed back out of contention. HRS Playful. Working in coal mine leads. Here comes Heroic. Here comes Rig charging up on the outside. A late move by King Bob. It's down to Heroic and Rig. These two in a drive to the wire. Heroic and Rig very tight. Can't split them. They're off and pacing. Richard Lomond showing speed tonight. Yes, sirree. Bobby D left well in the outside second. Tommy Frog came away third. Smooth Talker fourth. Something for Nothing fifth. Steelhead at the end. They move on to the back stretch. Yes, sirree. Bobby D moves up to take the lead. Richard Lomond holds in second. Tommy Frog third. Racing in fourth. Smooth Talker fifth. In sixth, Something for Nothing. Steelhead at the end. Seventh race pacers move on to the back stretch with an opening quarter, 29 seconds flat. Yes, sirree. Bobby D shows the way, racing in second, Richard Lomond. In third is Tommy Fra, racing in fourth up the back stretch, Smooth Talker. In fifth position, Something for Nothing, Steelhead is the trailer. They continue the race to the half, and yes, sirree. Bobby D's going along unchallenged. He leads by a length and a quarter. Richard Lomond second, Tommy Fra third, Smooth Talker fourth. They're off a half and 58 4. Around the turn they go. Yes, sirree, Bobby D, the leader. Racing in second, Richard Lomond. Tommy Fra to the outside third. Smooth Talker saves ground fourth. Steelhead 6 lanes from the leader on the outside fifth. Trailing Something for Nothing. Joe Anderson just let Yes Sirree, Bobby D out a notch, and they draw away by 5. Richard Lomond trying to come on second. On the outside, Tommy Fra third. 3/4, 1:26 and 3, a 27 and 4 third quarter. Yes Sirree, Bobby D leads by 5. Tommy Fra racing second. Smooth Talker coming on third. Richard Lomond fourth. Final 1/8 of a mile. Yes Sirree, Bobby D's under the whip. Tommy Frost trying to come on second. Smooth Talker third. Richard Lomond fourth. It's Yes Sirree, Bobby D the leader as they come to the wire. Yes Sirree, Bobby D wins it by 4. Tight for second. I'm going to go with Smooth Talker over Tommy Frost. Far back at the start, Rebel Lee. They're often pacing. Conundrum out sharply for the lead. Towards the inside, B Street came away well. Got a Kelly on the outside, parked third. Driving up from the outside, looking for an early spot is Tom Henry. Along the inside, that's Stormin' Rambo TNT. Followed on the inside, sixth is Ron Santo racing in seventh. Doo-Wop Willoughby. In eighth, Spartan Martin racing in ninth. Radio, Rebel Lee's back with the field. They race to the quarter in a time of 29 and 3. From the outside, B Street takes the lead. It's B Street to the front. Conundrum racing second and third. Got a Kelly. Stormin' Rambo TNT fourth. Tom Henry is fifth. Up on the outside, there goes Doo-Wop Willoughby sixth. And now driving out of fifth, Tom Henry. They race to the half. Your leader, B Street, racing in second position. Conundrum 2 lanes back, got a Kelly third on the outside. Tom Henry parked fourth. Stormin' Rambo TNT fifth. Doo-Wop Willoughby to the outside sixth. Spartan Martin moves up seventh. Ron Santos shuffled eighth. Radio is ninth. Rebel Lee at the end. Half 1:58 and 2. Final 3/8 of the mile. It's B Street the leader. Racing up on the outside second, Tom Henry. Conundrum no place to go third. Gaining on the outside fourth. Doo-Wop Willoughby towards the inside fifth. Got a Kelly on the outside. Spartan Martin sixth. They're in the lane. It's B Street the leader. Tom Henry moves up to challenge second. Along the inside, Conundrum wants Racing Room third. Looking for Racing Room on the inside fourth. Has got a Kelly on the outside. Spartan Martin in between horses. Doo-Wop Willoughby. Tom Henry gets the lead. Here comes Conundrum through the open stretch, and he's moving quickly for the lead. That's Conundrum on the inside coming on for the lead. Here comes Spartan Martin. Conundrum, Spartan Martin, and B Street. They're often pacing. Lake Hills Sandy left for the lead. Meritorious left. On the inside, Party Gigs is there, followed by Silence Payoff. In fifth position to the backstretch, Brooklyn Get Along. Then it's Donna's Dancer next, followed by Julie Carr. Kirsten's Fashion is eighth. Bobo Jewel ninth, and Coda Classic the early trailer. Nightcap Pacers move on to the backstretch, and from the outside, Lake Hills Sandy takes the lead. Meritorious yields in second. Party Gigs third, driving out of fourth. There goes Silence Payoff. The opening quarter, 29 and 1. Meritorious drives from the pocket to reclaim the lead. Lake Hills Sandy back to second. Silence Payoff on the outside third. Party Gigs on the inside fourth. Brooklyn Get Along on the move on the outside fifth. 2 lanes back, Donna's Dancer parked and moving up sixth. Julie Carr on the outside in seventh. Kirsten's Fashion eighth. Racing in ninth, Bobo Jewel, Coda Classic 10th, and last about 12 lanes from the field. They're halfway home, 58 seconds flat, and around the turn they go. Silence Payoff now has the lead. Meritorious racing second, Lake Hills Sandy third. Brooklyn Get Along hanging on the outside fourth. Party Gigs no place to go on the inside fifth. On the outside in sixth, Donna's Dancer. Julie Carr on the outside seventh. Racing in eighth along the inside as they turn for home is Kirsten's Fashion. They're in the stretch. It's Silence Payoff the leader. Meritorious racing in second. Final 3/16 of the mile. Silence Payoff by 2. Meritorious comes out for the drive, second. Lake Hill Sandy to the inside, third. Racing in fourth. Party Gigs on the outside in fifth. Julie Carr, your leader. Silence Payoff on the inside. Lake Hill Sandy on the outside. Meritorious. Party Gigs makes it 4 to a drive. Silence Payoff. Meritorious coming on. Lake Hill Sandy on the inside. Meritorious getting up. There appeared to be some road trouble at the wire.